Oh, hi. My name is Jeff Lorenger. This is my third comedy video. Hopefully this is going to be the best one. First, I'm from LA and just congratulate the LA Dodgers. The MVP, I think, today is having a victory cigar. So, I want to make a confession. I have about 35 years ago, was a young kid, I was diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder, and I was just trying to let it sink in. Obsessive compulsive disorder, and the doctor told me it's also called OCD, and I was thinking to myself, I think I'm gonna tell people I have OCD. That sounds more like a degree or something. Yeah, I've got an MBA with OCD. How long did it take to get the OCD? I was born with it, because I don't want to tell people, hey, I've got obsessive compulsive disorder. I don't know, it makes me sound like a maniac or something. So I think I'm going to use OCD. I remember a friend of mine was telling me, I've got to give myself more credit, go out and date and stuff. And I was telling my friend, there's got to be some lady out there, nice lady, who would like to go out with a handsome, funny, good-looking, somebody who has everything on the ball, nice, has a nice home. And if they can't find that, maybe they'll go out with me. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh, recently I think I gained some weight, and somebody was telling me, Jeff, I think you have a weight problem. And basically, I have to admit, I do. I do have a weight problem. I can't wait to eat. Okay, let's see. One of the funniest things that ever happened to me after I got divorced, it was like a month after I got divorced. And I was at a baseball game my son was playing. And I was sitting across the bleachers from my ex-wife, was on the other side. And my son came up, great shortstop. From 10 to 13, he was on all the tournament teams. Really great. And he hits a foul ball over the left side. And it goes right over and lands right in the middle of a red Chevy Corvette. Brand new. And shatters the window. And so this guy eventually finds out and say, hey, somebody's Corvette got hit. He was livid. So he comes over, he says, who in the hell are the parents of that child? And I say, sir, his father is left, but his mother is right over there. And I've already taken the liberty of writing her name, address, and phone number on this card. So I'm going to take off. I've been out of work for about a year and a half, and I'm really stressed out about it. First, when I came out to Arizona, I tried to get a job making minimum wage, which I couldn't do. And then I started trying to get a job maybe making a stipend, 75% of minimum. And I couldn't find a job there. So then I went on to going to the corner of the freeway near where I live and trying to panhandle. And I made about $1.80, and this guy came up, and I thought he was going to give me some money. He took a Coors Light beer and threw it at me. So that ended that. And now I'm actually looking for a volunteer job, and I haven't had any luck with that either. And I am going to say, I am so stressed out. I'm a peer counselor. I love being a peer counselor and working. And not working in a year and a half, I'm so stressed out. I am so stressed out about not working. To me, work has become a 4-letter word. Seriously, I'm serious. I'm a huge NFL football fan from the early 70s. I've been watching the NFL, and a month back or so, I wanted to go to a bar and watch a game, And I called and all the bars were closed. And so the only place that was open was Hooters. So I went over to Hooters, and I'm saying, it ain't bad. I've never been there before, but I watched the football games. There'll be some nice scenery. So I walked up to the front, and this lady stopped me. Sir, can I see your ID? And I'm going, God, that's flattering. To think you think I'm under 21. No. Nobody over the age of 75 is allowed in this establishment. And I'm going, I'm not over the age of 75. And the lady goes, sir, I've seen younger 75-year-olds at my grandmother's chicken noodle dinner night at our church. So get out of here. So, okay. Oh, I've got some things about Trump that I'd like to make fun of. First of all, Trump, I think he actually started disliking Democrats maybe in high school, so maybe in history class in high school. So he's in the class, and the teacher goes, Donald, could you answer the question, the second question, where it says, what are the three major ideals of the Democratic Party? And Donald goes, why don't you ask my classmate to the left? Like that makes any sense. Trump not agreeing to make a peaceful transfer reminds me of when I was younger, 10 or 12, and you went to the park and played football. And you'd always have this guy who would bring his football. And like things weren't going well, so he's not playing quarterback. They're not throwing to him when he's receiver. So he basically says, forget it, I'm leaving. I'm taking my football home. That reminds me of what Donald Trump is like saying, by saying at the White House, I'm not leaving. Think of one way we can raise a heck of a lot of money. If it was legal to actually go have an eBay auction, say a 2-week auction, to have the right to go to the White House in January when he has to leave office and give one person the ability by bidding on eBay for the right to take Donald Trump by the trousers and throw that SOB out onto Pennsylvania Avenue. Can you imagine how high the eBay to do that for the right to throw that SOB out there? Hopefully, thanks for listening. Put a subscribe button and a like. Thank you.